Hello, and welcome to the overview of the data splitting feature in InSights into data. You through how you can easily split data from one data table into multiple data tables based on the criteria you specify. There will be many times you are handed a large data set, whether in a database or some other format like a file, CSV, Excel, etc. However, you may only want to deal with a subset of the data, or you may want to split it to easily trend, compare, or graph it. InSights has a splitting tool that will allow you to do this sort of thing quickly and easily. It allows you to split a data table by any field you choose, quickly separating the data into multiple data tables that you can then work with, export, chart, etc. In order to provide a demonstration, let's load up InSights with a few data tables by running a query. Once we have at least one data table in memory, we can run the splitting function. The splitting function is started by clicking the button in the upper right-hand corner that looks like a spreadsheet with a horizontal divider. The splitter screen is then shown. It lists the currently available data tables on the left-hand side. To split one of them, select it, and then hit the Populate Fields button. This button will fill the two list boxes above with the fields from the selected table. The first list of fields allow you to select the field or fields to use to split the data table into multiple data tables. The second list of fields allows you to specify which fields to include in the new table splits. If you do not select any fields, it will use them all. Let's select the city field to split on, and then click on the Analyze button at the bottom of the screen. This will present the breakdown confirmation screen. In this screen, it will show you how many breakdowns you have chosen and how many records are in each breakdown. Note that it will show all the field values for the fields you have chosen to use as splitting fields. The next step is to select the values in the grid that you want to create splits for. InSights will create a new data table for each record you select in the grid, and they will have the number of records shown in the grid on the right-hand side. In this example, let's select Boise, Butte, and Elgin. Once that is done, click the Accept button, and a message will ask you if you want to split the table into 3 different tables. This is because we have selected 3 records in the grid. Clicking the Yes button will bring you back to the data table splitter screen, and you can note that the Split button is now active. Clicking on the Splitter button will perform that split. It will pop up a message dialog when it is complete. Let's close the splitter screen and open up the Table List screen. This screen shows the list of the data tables that are currently in memory. Those with an asterisk at the front have a result grid associated with them. Here you can see the 3 new data tables that were created from the T2012-071 that we just split. Note that they have the same name with a 1, 2, and 3 put as a suffix to that name. Now, to prove that the splits were done, let's select the first split table and load its records into the grid on the right-hand side. Remember, we split the data by Boise, Butte, and Elgin cities. So, we should expect to see the grid loaded with all the Boise records, which has been. Okay, let's close this screen by clicking on the Close button in the lower right-hand corner. I hope this has given you a good overview of how the data splitter feature can work for you and how easy it is to use. It will allow you to slice and dice your datasets however you want and do it quickly and easily. As this is a new feature, we look forward to hearing any feedback you may want to provide.